Hello and welcome back to the Brothers in Dice channel. Today we will finally finish the review of heroes from the main game, and we have these two buddies from the Trojan War, Achilles and Odysseus. Let's look at the Achilles first. So, of course, Achilles is another demigod or a quarter god. He's son of Thetis, a sea nymph, and famously he was dipped into the river Styx by his mother, who held him by his heel, and that made him invincible. Except for that small heel by which he was held, and that eventually became his doom. The Paris, cowardly guy who actually started the whole bloody Ilion thing by kidnapping Helen from Greece and bringing her to Troy, was the reason why the Trojan War started, and was also the reason why our friend Achilles died. So I went for the dark armor and yellow hair. This is how he is described in the Trojan War saga. Very nice dynamic sculpt. Let's look at his dashboard. So Achilles, he costs 4 points. He has mighty throw, initiative, and climb. He has pretty good stats. Most notably, his defense of 9 is on the upper side for the heroes. And then he has the Achilles prowess. Whenever Achilles attacks, you may change any blank results from the first assault into ones, so boosting his damage output. And endurance. Achilles ignores the first wound caused by each attack. So the endurance feat combined with defense of 9 makes him very survivable hero, and earned him the nickname Achilles in this game. One thing that would make him much better would be if he had the block talent. That way you could use him, thanks to his great endurance, as a torpid, perhaps blocking enemy god and tying him up. But he's still pretty good. He's just not he's not my favorite hero in this game. My favorite hero in this game is Odysseus. So, another legendary fighter from the Trojan War. He was the smart one. Achilles was the the ultimate killer, and Odysseus here was the brains of the bunch. He came up with the whole Trojan War plot. So, yeah, this is the guy who came up with the idea of building a huge wooden horse that Trojans eventually took into their city, and he and his buddies were hiding inside. And during the night, they sneaked out, opened the gates, and led the Achaean army inside. He's probably the best known from the Odyssey, which is like a second volume of the Trojan War trilogy, which is just about him getting back home, and it took him 10 years to get from Troy back to Greece. Why is he good? So, first of all, he is 1 point cheaper than Achilles, has fewer activation cards, but brings 3 Art of War cards. Achilles brings just 1. He has Bolster, Phalanx and Leader abilities. That all of these are related to boosting troops, which is super cool. His fighting skill, is not that great. He's no Achilles. But, he has range 2 with his bow, so he can shoot an arrow from distance and be safe. But what makes him great are his abilities. So, Subterfuge. Second activation maneuvers for units in Odysseus area cost 0 Art of War cards. So this is like the leader talent on steroids. You do not get you do not get to search for an activation card as you do with the leader talent, but the leader talent only works on troops. Subterfuge works on any unit in his area. So you can even activate your god if he happens to be in the same area as Odysseus, just by spending activation card. No need to spend the Art of War. And the Cunning. At the end of Odysseus activation, draw a card. Another super good ability. So these two in combination basically help you to keep your hand full, along with the leader ability. So lovely character, very well designed. So that is it for today. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to our channel. We have more content for you coming, most notably the how to paint videos and the reviews of the smaller expansions. All that is coming up. So subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you and bye.